Of the 31 million active creators on YouTube, around 160,000, 1 in 200 or 0.5% have passed the 100,000 subscriber milestone. And as you might guess, that percentage gets smaller as the subscriber count increases. Only 16,000 individuals have been able to cross the 1 million subscriber milestone, a rate of only 1 in 2,000 or 0.05%. Now 1 million subscribers is more than enough to signify the competence of a creator, but I want to take this to a slightly higher level and research a sample of those unique individuals with more than 10 million subscribers. The hyper elites, the creme de la creme, the YouTube creator Uberolus. Because when we're talking about a rate of only 1 in 42,000 creators having more than 10 million subscribers, you almost can't help but ask, what have they done differently that has elevated them above the rest of the competition? The creator we'll look at today has done way more than display his competence when it comes to ascending the creator hierarchy. This specific creator has displayed an insane provision of resilience, adaptability, and consistency at a level causing them to become the 6th most subscribed channel in their country of origin. We're of course talking about the one and only Lachlan Power, who despite coming from extremely humble beginnings playing Pixelmon,
hey, what's going on guys? It's Lachlan here with Scott for Pixelmon,
has grown his channel to over 13 million subscribers. Then to combine this with what was said previously, I want to know what makes Lachlan stand out. Is there a specific attribute that has caused him to leave the rest of his competition in the dust? I mean, some of the creators he used to live with have now been featured in the Downfall series. So it poses the question of what did Lachlan do differently to avoid the often natural path of irrelevancy that is seen by many other gaming content creators? Ladies and gentlemen, join me as we cover the story of Lachlan Power, aka the Lachlan documentary. When discussing why most YouTubers begin their journey on the platform, the standard circumstance is usually that they were watching other creators and as a result wanted to give YouTube a shot themselves. And I guess this creates the first question of the video. Do you think this is how Lachlan started on the platform? Well, yes, kind of. This was somewhat consistent with Lachlan's beginning. However, there was a bit of a difference in the minor details. Lachlan explained that the birth of his channel actually came out of the boredom that his university degree was producing back in early 2013.
Later on the line, when I went to uni, I just got really bored, I guess.
On top of simply being bored at university, Lachlan was a huge fan of Pokemon.
Okay, so my favorite game growing up, I think, was probably Pokemon. I used to always play Pokemon a lot.
And had discovered a new Minecraft mod called Pixelmon, a mod that merged many of Pokemon's mechanics with Minecraft's mechanics to make a kind of half Pokemon, half Minecraft game.
And essentially what it comes down to is a Minecraft experience, but with Pokemon in it.
Lachlan concluded that since this mod was so cool, he had to share it with the world. And the best way to do that would be to upload his gameplay onto the YouTube platform.
Found this awesome mod for Minecraft that had Pokemon in it, and I was like, this is awesome, I gotta share this with people.
And the purpose of that first video that I ever made was to share this awesome mod I found for the game called Minecraft. It's why I started doing YouTube, is because I just love the mod so much. And it was a mod that allowed you to play Pokemon within Minecraft.
So I made a YouTube account and just uploaded myself playing it.
But it was so cool, so awesome, I had to share it with the internet.
People enjoyed it, and then it spiraled out into what it is today, I guess.
I definitely don't think I'd be in the position I am making content for YouTube if it wasn't for Pixelmon.
Lachlan then uploaded his first ever video on the YouTube platform titled Pixelmon Server Let's Play Episode 1 on the 23rd of March 2013, only 3 days after creating his YouTube channel.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Craft Battle Duty here with my first Minecraft video. It's not really a Minecraft video, it's a Pixelmon Minecraft video today.
Lachlan's original YouTube name was actually Craft Battle Duty.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Craft Battle Duty here again, and today I'm going to show you how to install the latest Seuss Shader Pack mod for Minecraft.
A name that would later be changed to Lachlan as the channel grew. But then let me ask you another question. Do you think that Lachlan was some kind of gifted YouTube protege armed with genius level creativity being put on this earth for the sole purpose of content creation stardom? Well, no, not really. He was a pretty standard teenager who had pretty similar characteristics to the rest of us. Being only 17 at the time, Lachlan was simply working in a local supermarket.
Still working a retail job at a supermarket
while studying IT at university.
I would probably be finishing my final year of university for my IT degree.
However, this displayed his interest in working with computers and technology, perhaps a foreshadowing for how successful his channel would become in the future. Lachlan would state at a later date that his first video on Pixelmon led to numerous other Minecraft videos, many of which focusing around the Pixelmon mod.
I didn't know it back then, but that first video would lead to a lot of other videos.
In the beginning of the channel, Lachlan's upload schedule was all over the place, posting about 2 videos per week, which like all beginner channels got very few views. However, as time progressed, the view count steadily increased, likely due to people searching specifically for the Pixelmon mod on YouTube, with every single one of his videos having that keyword in the title. This increase in views caused Lachlan to hit 1,000 subscribers in May 2013, exactly 2 months after originally starting the channel, at which point a video was uploaded celebrating the milestone.
I hit 1k subs today, so we're going to do a special tournament. I want everyone to come on to the server.
Then, only 2 months after hitting 1,000, Lachlan hit 10,000 subscribers, 10 times what he was able to achieve in the first 2 months of uploads.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Lachlan, or Craft Battle Judy as most of you know me by, and this is my special 10,000 subscriber vlog.
In only 4 months, Lachlan had proven himself to be one of the biggest authority figures in the Pixelmon genre, and people were subscribing left, right and center as they couldn't get enough of the series. The Lachlan Power, who was somewhat clueless on the platform only a few months previously, had started to get the intuition for what can make a channel grow. People took a liking to Lachlan for the light-hearted commentary.
Be sure to leave a like rating below, it's always great to have your support, and I am just loving this series so far. Just going through this map is amazing.
Advanced production value.
Dude, look how cool my intro was. It was so cool. I forgot about that intro. That was such a sick intro.
And knowledgeability for the mod.
I'm chilling in Cerulean with everyone. They got all their cool Pokemon. Some guys flying a shiny black Charizard. I am really hoping to get my hands. Oh, look at these guys. These guys are like facing it off in the street.
These aspects caused Lachlan to once again continue the growth at an astounding level, hitting 100,000 subscribers in November 2013, only 8 months after beginning the channel.
It's in celebration of the 100,000 subscribers. So pretty much I'd just like to thank everybody for subscribing to the channel. It really does mean a lot that you guys take the time out of your day to subscribe and enjoy my content. And yeah, so to pretty much celebrate, I've got a couple things to go through.
Now for many creators, finding the formula for consistent growth takes years. But for Lachlan, like Laserbeam as previously covered, the formula was figured out in only a matter of months. By early 2014, just over a year after initially starting the channel, Lachlan passed 200, then 300, then 400, then 500,000 subscribers in September 2014, only 1 year and 6 months after starting the channel.
Well guys, we did it. 500,000 subscribers.
The growth literally would not stop, and you could probably argue that during this point in time, Lachlan couldn't have had a problem in the world. But unfortunately, this wasn't true. By November 2014, Lachlan was facing somewhat of a large problem that he was struggling to overcome. His channel was almost entirely dedicated to Minecraft, but he wanted to upload videos on other games. He also didn't want to pollute his main channel with a bunch of variety content, as most of the viewers had subscribed for the Minecraft content. So the question arose, how could Lachlan upload variety content without polluting the main channel? Lachlan's solution to the problem was to create a second channel called Lachlan Plays, where he would upload variety content without potentially annoying his dedicated fans from the main channel.
What would you say if I told you I have this channel and that is for Minecraft, and then what if I told you I had another channel?
Then the Lachlan Plays channel was an instant hit, gaining 100,000 subscribers in the first few months. Now gaining the subscribers was significant, of course, but the more significant discovery of the channel was that people wanted to watch Lachlan regardless of whatever game he was playing. The channel primarily revealed that as long as it was Lachlan making the content, he could be playing anything from Super Mario Odyssey.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is back. Welcome to Super Mario Odyssey, the series, back again.
To Ark Survival.
Welcome back to Ark. I am so happy to be here.
And still get decent views on his videos. So things were really looking up for Lachlan. He had overcome the challenge of wanting to play variety games, which was a win, but not as much of a win as what he would do next for his YouTube channel. At around the same point in time as when Lachlan was creating his second channel, Lachlan began playing Minecraft with a group of friends who would later become known as The Pack.
What's going on, guys? It's Preston here today with the entire pack for a
Pack fresh, we did it!
Now I want you to tell me something. What do you think the end result of grouping together a load of prominent YouTubers to all make consistent collaboration videos together? We're talking about people like Mr. Woofles, Preston Plays, Jerome ASF, Bayesian Canadian, Vicstar123. Well, the almost inevitable result in my eyes is a load of cross-growth, as the fans of each individual creator will naturally be introduced to the other creators in the pack through collaboration videos.
Hey, what's going on, dudes? It's Mitch, or Asian Canadian here with the pack. We've got Vic, Lachlan, Jerome, and Preston.
And making videos together made perfect sense, because they had all met previously via various different avenues and were making personal videos anyway, so why not start a little group to accelerate the growth of each individual channel? Well, it turns out creating the pack was an excellent decision, because between November 2014 and April 2015, Lachlan went from 600,000 to 1 million subscribers, becoming the first ever Australian gaming YouTuber to hit 1 million subscribers.
Not only did we reach 1 million subscribers, and that's crazy enough in a goal as itself, but being the first Australian gaming channel to reach 1 million, like that is absolutely mind-blowing.
Lachlan then moved to Florida to live with 2 other members of the pack, Asian Canadian and Jerome ASF, with the intention of pumping out content under the same roof.
This is Lachlan's room when he's here.
Lachlan, Mitch, and Jerome made challenge videos,
To drink whatever you throw in this cup. That's what the loser has to do.
prank videos,
Do you see those fish?
Yeah.
All right. All right.
No, 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 no.
and most important of all, video game content.
This is Skyblock, an old school map with Mitch and Jerome.
Once again, it seemed as though Lachlan had overcome all of his challenges with nothing in the way that might potentially derail his channel in the near future.
Since I've temporarily moved in, it has been an absolute blast with these two guys. We've been getting up to some awesome stuff.
However, unfortunately that doesn't seem to be how life works. Every time something is solved, you'll always have a new challenge to overcome. In mid to late 2015, Lachlan began to face a problem that many other content creators were facing at the time. Creators such as Stampy, Asian Canadian, Jerome ASF, and Sky Does Minecraft all began to receive a decline in views due to the drop in Minecraft's popularity. And unfortunately, Lachlan wasn't exempt from this phenomena either.
If I remember correctly, and I want you to fact check me here, you were crushing on Minecraft, right? And then there was a lull for a lot of Minecraft creators where the viewership wasn't as high.
Lachlan's views began to take a bit of a hit stemming from the decline in Minecraft's popularity. Not a good situation for any creator, and he needed a solution. And I'd say that in Lachlan's mind, it was better to jump ship than to go down with the boat. He needed to start posting videos on a new game.
Because what I did for like 2 months during that like lull of Minecraft, I like first video, because we got Pokemon Go first in Australia. So as soon as it came out, went outside at like midnight with one of my mates, caught Charmander, did all that.
Lachlan discovered Pokemon Go when the game first came out back in July 2016. And since he loved it so much, he decided that he would try posting it on YouTube to see how it would perform.
Like banged hard, got like, woke up to like 1 million views, and I was getting like 100k views maybe at the time. So I was like, all right, bet we dropping everything. We doing Pokemon Go every day.
And that was that. 1 million views straight off the bat was more than enough for Lachlan to make Pokemon Go his main game. Lachlan explained that he loved going outside with his friends to record a video instead of having to sit inside playing Minecraft. So perhaps it wasn't only attractive for the video performance, but also attractive for the outdoor lifestyle.
But yeah, we're gonna be on to the Gold Coast so I can go catch hopefully some water type Pokemon. We're gonna go right on the beach, and I just want to try and find a...
But once again, Lachlan was facing an issue similar to what happened with Minecraft. Pokemon Go was somewhat of a fad, exploding in popularity in the beginning but dying off as it left the mainstream. This caused Lachlan to once again take a hit in view count, going from 74 million views when the game was first released to 18 million views in October only 3 months later. So by this point, it became a question of should Lachlan play the not as enjoyable game, Minecraft, for more views, or the more enjoyable game, Pokemon Go, for less views? Well, Lachlan decided to choose the more enjoyable game in exchange for fewer views. Then all of the content on the channel became focused on Pokemon Go. After dropping back down to 18 million views in October 2016, Lachlan's views stabilized at around 15 million per month, significantly less than what he was receiving when uploading Minecraft, but still high comparative to many other creators at the time. By mid-2016, Lachlan's success on Minecraft and Pokemon Go afforded him the opportunity to get his own impressive home, which was displayed on the channel in September 2016.
Let me take you outside. This is where everything's just amazing. This is the view from the backyard. Amazing Britannian.
Now this property shown was only rented, but it was still a representation of the success he was able to achieve by only 21 years of age.
So that's that. Then going down in, this is the upstairs hallway. On the right over here is my office.
But the success was fleeting for Lachlan. By mid-2017, the interest in Pokemon Go had really dried up and Lachlan's views were steadily declining. He continued to upload videos on Pokemon Go.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new episode of Pokemon Go.
But it was obvious that it wasn't a viable long-term strategy given the declining popularity of the game. Perhaps it was once again time to move on to a new game, but the real question was, what could this new game even be? Minecraft had already been done and there wasn't many other big games that would get views at the time. Was there even anything Lachlan could play on his channel besides Minecraft or Pokemon Go? Well, Lachlan actually answered this himself. During a Q&A with Preston in April 2017, a viewer asked Lachlan what game he would be playing if he wasn't uploading videos on Pokemon Go.
If there was a game you think you'd switch your channels to focus on besides Minecraft, Pokemon in general, which would it be?
Lachlan explained that he didn't really know, and that there wasn't many available games that he expected to have success with.
Because there's games that we enjoy playing, but they wouldn't do well on YouTube.
During the same period as the Q&A with Preston, it was becoming obvious that Lachlan was getting tired of Pokemon Go, stating firstly that Pokemon Go was becoming extremely repetitive.
Views on the current Pokemon Go, same repetitive content or it's different? So Pokemon Go PvP when the game first came out. Pokemon Go now. Please add some depth to your PvP.
And secondly, that he was pretty disappointed with the development team.
Where in the world would you want to travel purely because of Pokemon Go? I'd probably have to say Niantic's head office to let them know how disappointed I am.
It was becoming obvious that perhaps Lachlan needed to move on to yet another game or endeavor. But as stated previously, he didn't really have another game to move on to. Lachlan jokingly talked about playing Zelda or RuneScape.
3, 2, 1, RuneScape.
Fudge! You were supposed to say RuneScape. That game's forever.
You know what? RuneScape would have been me about a couple
Because
weeks
Zelda,
ago.
no, because the thing is,
Zelda runs out until it gets steals.
yeah, like what, like dude, you
But RuneScape's up there, but it gets a bit boring though, RuneScape. Dude, we could grind.
But let's reinforce the fact that Lachlan knew that they wouldn't do very well on YouTube comparative to Pokemon Go. However, this would change only 6 months later when a new incredibly popular game was released, giving Lachlan an opportunity to boost his popularity tremendously. The game would go on to become one of the most popular games in gaming history, providing ample opportunity for new content on the Lachlan channel. The game we're talking about is of course the now incredibly popular Fortnite Battle Royale.
Boys, we've done it! Oh!
Lachlan found out about the game through Muselk, who did a brand deal for Save the World and invited Lachlan to play with him.
Elliot Muselk got me on it at the time. He did like a brand deal for like their Save the World. Kind of thing. And that was right around when they launched it.
A brand deal for Fortnite was then offered to Lachlan as well, which he accepted, resulting in the first Fortnite Battle Royale upload on Lachlan's second channel, Lachlan Plays, dated the 9th of October 2017, approximately 2 weeks after the game was released.
Fortnite Battle Royale, and this is actually a sponsored video, really awesome. I've wanted to try out this game for a while now.
However, Lachlan wasn't really sold from the beginning. He was still uploading Pokemon Go and considered Pokemon to be his main gig. This was supported by a question asked by a fan in a Q&A from November 2017.
Is Fortnite gonna be the new Pokemon Go for your main chan? No. I love it, but you guys seem to like it in the sense that it'll do alright, but the main views are coming from non-subscribers.
Only 1 month after Fortnite was released, where Lachlan didn't seem 100% sure about transitioning to Fortnite full time. However, this attitude wouldn't last long because shortly after, Lachlan announced that he was totally addicted to the game.
And just like half of the population, I feel like on Earth, I have now become addicted to Fortnite.
Lachlan's addiction to the game, combined with the explosive growth of Fortnite's popularity, inevitably led Lachlan to make Fortnite the main game on the channel. Only 1 month after uploading his first video, Lachlan began to exclusively upload Fortnite after racking in an insane amount of views owing to his creative video ideas and impressive thumbnails. Some of these initial ideas include the Rainbow Gun Challenge, 11 million views.
Welcome everybody to the Rainbow Challenge.
And the Penta RPG Strategy, 4.8 million views.
There we go. Surely one of those RPGs has got to get him.
However, fresh content on a fresh game wasn't the only upside of switching to Fortnite. There was another advantage to swapping games that Lachlan utilized better than many other creators who were switching to Fortnite at the time, a new network of collaborators.
Could be
He's on top, he's on top, he's on top, he's on top.
Yeah, I know. I want you to peek. I want you to peek it.
Ready?
Peek
I'm
and crouch.
peeking now.
Good shots, good shots.
Lachlan had learned how to effectively leverage off the popularity of other YouTubers back when he was making videos with the pack. But by this point, many of the former members of the pack had dying YouTube channels and were no longer useful in the growth of Lachlan's channel. So switching to Fortnite provided the opportunity to befriend a new network of creators.
Wow, I could build the tallest tower, but I knew I'd need friends. You guys weren't in the dream, by the way. I did it on my own somehow.
Lachlan began playing regularly with individuals like Muselk, who was a former pro Overwatch player,
There's a funny little twist. Elliot makes a couple appearances. You'll find out in the video.
Laserbeam, who was a former Madden and Variety YouTuber,
So today myself and Lennon are going to be hitting some 1v1s.
and Loserfruit, who was also a former Overwatch player. Lachlan basically took his original method of playing with other creators from the pack days and applied it to Fortnite, kind of creating his own new age pack similar to the old school Minecraft days. The new game, mixed with a new audience, new ideas, and a new network, caused Lachlan's views and subscribers to absolutely skyrocket, going from 10 million views per month during Pokemon Go to 100 million per month only 6 months later, then 200 million per month only 2 months later again. Everyone thinks of Ninja as being the biggest creator in the beginning of Fortnite, right? Well, Lachlan was getting the same amount of views at the time, and while Lachlan wasn't as skilled as Ninja, the level of entertainment from each creator was comparable. Over the years, Lachlan had basically developed the skill of knowing exactly what the audience wanted to watch when it came to gaming content, from every single perspective. From the gameplay perspective, to the thumbnail perspective, to the video type perspective. And it seems as though Lachlan discovered the best video type for Fortnite was challenge videos.
Anyway, like I was saying, welcome everybody back to another Fortnite challenge video. Today it is kind of like a no build challenge. We're not going to be able to build.
Back in the day when Lachlan first started YouTube, the most successful gaming videos were Let's Plays.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Craft Battle Duty, and today I'm going to start my 1.6 hardcore survival series.
But as time passed, the desire for medium-length action-packed challenge videos had increased dramatically. Lachlan discovered this and subsequently pumped out as many challenge videos with as much creativity as he could manage.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you've seen the random pickaxe challenge. You've seen the random skin challenge. Hell, you've even seen the random glider challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the random backbling challenge.
This skill of understanding exactly what the audience wanted to watch caused Lachlan to go from 3 million subscribers at the start of 2018 to 9 million by the end of 2018, growing at a rate of approximately 500,000 subscribers per month. Then, just after Lachlan hit 10 million subscribers, Vicstar uploaded a video titled Visiting Lachlan's House and $500,000 Fortnite Australian Pro-Am. This video would include multiple events that would add to Lachlan's character development. Firstly, the audience got the opportunity to see Lachlan's personal residence for the first time, displaying some of the cool mechanics he had installed when it was built.
Okay, Lachlan has my favorite thing I've ever seen in a house. The marble in the bar changes color. Look at this.
So I can make it brighter too.
You can?
Yeah,
Oh, what? That's, okay. That is absolutely stupid.
Then, in the second half of the vlog, Lachlan and Vicstar headed to the Fortnite Australian Prime event.
We are now leaving Brisbane, flying over to Melbourne for the Fortnite Summer Smash.
Where Lachlan unfortunately didn't qualify.
Yeah, look, didn't make the qualifiers, but like, you know what happens. Come back in next time. Hope they do another one here, and yeah, hopefully Fresh goes on to win it. Thank you.
Now, despite not qualifying, it was still an indication of how notorious Lachlan had become in the Fortnite scene. At this point in time, early 2019, Lachlan was absolutely riding the wave of success, getting an average 1 to 200 million views per month. But just like Minecraft back in 2016, Lachlan's success was very much tied to the popularity of the game he was playing. The Fortnite audience, just like Minecraft back in the day, was beginning to lose interest by mid-2019. This inevitably led to a decline in views for Lachlan's channel, going from around 150 million per month in early 2019 to around 50 million per month by late 2019. Then, in November and December 2019, following a drop in motivation and a loss of interest after the release of Fortnite Chapter 2, Lachlan took a bit of a break from YouTube. But perhaps this 2-month slowdown was exactly what Lachlan needed for the longevity of his channel, as it was also at the same point, late 2019, that Lachlan signed an exclusivity contract with YouTube, meaning that he would only stream on YouTube, rendering him unable to stream on Mixer or Twitch.
Did I make this up in my own head that you signed an exclusivity deal with YouTube?
Yeah, no, I did. I did sign an exclusivity deal with YouTube like end of last year. Yeah.
Go boy!
End of last year. Yeah, with my boy Carge.
Hell yeah.
YouTube gang.
While the amount for the deal remains undisclosed, his body language in a recent podcast indicates that the deal might be worth north of $10 million.
Hey, Lachlan, I want you to look into the camera and blink twice if your deal at YouTube was worth more than $10 million.
He's covering his face.
I'm chilling, but
If you were told right now,
Following Lachlan's exclusivity deal with YouTube, his views once again started to climb back up to that 100 million per month that had been seen previously in early 2019, an indicator that his motivation was back up to where it needed to be to continue the growth of his channel. But even after everything we've covered, was this really enough to satisfy Lachlan? Well, no, because in June 2020, Lachlan announced that he was launching a new esports organization spelled PWR and pronounced power similar to Lachlan's surname.
So I've been planning on making a Fortnite team for a while now, and I thought what better players to pick on my first roster than a whole bunch of OCE talent.
Lachlan explained on the 100 Thieves podcast that his goal with Power Esports is to get more Oceania pro players recognized, saying that the talented pro players in Australia don't really get a platform where their skills can be put under the limelight.
There's like two main motivational points for doing it, and I think one of what you said is like building something bigger than yourself, building a brand. Because of like Australia's bad infrastructure for like internet and just the ping, we don't compete with anyone in the world. So many amazing players that just don't get seen because they might have something unfortunate happen. Trying to enable like OCE pros.
And it makes sense, really. There are so many huge content creators like Laserbeam, Muselk, Mr. Fresh Asian, as well as countless Australian pros who never get the opportunity for recognition. So maybe Lachlan is onto something with his new esports team, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. Then, since the creation of the Power Esports team, Lachlan's views have dipped slightly since a minor peak in June 2020 when the team was announced, possibly leading to a loss in motivation for Lachlan, considering in August 2020 he announced on stream that he had been thinking of taking an extended break from YouTube.
Let's take a break. I don't know, dude. I've thought about taking my first extended break for a while right now, like from YouTube and everything in general.
Extended break or not, it's highly unlikely that Lachlan will be quitting Fortnite or YouTube for that matter anytime soon.
I'm like ride or die Fortnite. Like that's another thing I didn't really touch on. Like Fortnite dies, I think I'm gonna throw up the white flag and I'm just gonna ride it like forever because I love the game so much. And God forbid, there probably might be another game in the next 5 years because when Minecraft was popping, I loved Minecraft so much. And I was thinking the same thing, but...
So to wrap this video up, let's answer the question we posed at the very beginning. What did Lachlan do differently to avoid the often natural path of irrelevancy that's seen by many other gaming content creators in the YouTube landscape? How has Lachlan remained so relevant and hit peak after peak while many of his other former collaborators have seen nothing but a drop in views? What's his secret? Well, I'd say the main thing I've discovered from making this video is that Lachlan is totally willing to drop his pride and innovate to ensure the success of his channel. He's not scared to experiment with different forms of content until he finds something that works.
Experiment until you find something and then just double down on it. And that's kind of like what I've done. Like Minecraft, find something, experiment, you'll find something will hit, double down on it.
And I think this has been the key for Lachlan. If we just put his obviously insane work ethic aside for just 2 seconds, it's clear that he knows how to succeed regardless of the outlook on the YouTube landscape. He did it firstly with Minecraft, then Pokemon Go, then with Fortnite. And despite saying that he'll never stop uploading Fortnite, he's shown that if he needed to upload videos on a new game, he would absolutely have no problems in succeeding with whatever game it might be. That provides himself as well as his audience with a level of confidence that's rarely seen amongst other creators. So Lachlan, thank you for your journey and we wish you the best of luck in the future.